Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. And today we're going to look at some more pencils. These are the Pen+gear #2 wood pencils in a rainbow of colors here. You couldn't help but be attracted to these pencils because of the vibrant colors, and not only the pencils themselves are sort of these fun colors, they have matching erasers as well. So this is the Pen+gear pencil, which is sold through Walmart, and this pack of 12 dozen pencils here was, I want to say, 78 cents, something like that, under $1. These pencils were about 7 cents per pencil. So an inexpensive pack of pencils, to say the least, and something outside of the traditional kind of bright yellow, golden yellow school pencil that we see normally. So we've got 12 wood pencils here from Pen+gear. Again, these are #2 HB pencils, and the only other information is on the back. Copyright 2017, Walmart. Made in India. Okay, so these are an Indian pencil. Again, we see that often with some of these store brands or these more generic brand pencils that are made in India. We know there are a number of really large pencil manufacturers located there, including Hindustan Pencil Company. So these are unsharpened, and we'll take a closer look at them here. We'll get them out of the package. They actually have a seal here where the cellophane is folded over. Let's see if we can open that up. Sort of glued, yeah. Okay. There we go. We'll take one out. Let's take out a pink. So we'll take a little closer look at this pencil. The barrel is a hexagonal pencil, and not sure what kind of wood it is, but it is a hexagonal wooden barrel pencil. It has a black metal ferrule on the end and a pink eraser. Not pink eraser like we think of, like a pink pearl, but rather a hot pink eraser to kind of go with the barrel of the pencil. So here's another one in blue, and it has a matching blue eraser. The only thing printed on the pencil is #2 HB, no other embossing or imprint on it. Paint job looks okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's covered and it's fairly smooth. There's a little bit of paint where they stuck the ferrule on at the end of the pencil. You could see where it sort of pushed the paint down around the edge there. Again, an inexpensive pencil. The core seems to be fairly centered in the middle, so it should sharpen fairly well. And don't know how good the eraser is, but here there's again, the erasers are corresponded to the color of the pencil. So that's sort of fun. So you know what, for someone who wants something a little out of the ordinary and likes colors, this would be a good option. So, an inexpensive pencil, and how do they perform? That we will find out here in a minute. So I've sharpened the blue one in my electric pencil sharpener, and it sharpened nicely. The pink one here I'm going to sharpen in a manual sharpener, and let's just see how that performs and sharpens. So okay. All right, it sharpens decently, fairly cleanly, and not quite evenly though, I will say. So let me put it through the better in the electric sharpener. Okay. So now, so this is our pen and gear number 2 HB pencil, and rainbow colors. I don't know if that's what they call it. They don't really call it anything, but that's what I'm going to call it because of the bright. It is a comfortable pencil to hold. The corners are not too sharp. It is a semi-hex style. I mean, they're not as sharp as, say, a Musgrave pencil, but they feel a little sharper maybe than, say, a Ticonderoga pencil. But not an uncomfortable pencil to hold. And these pencils were 7 cents each. Very smooth writing pencil, I'll have to say. Let's try the pink. The package cost was 78 cents. Yeah. A very smooth writing pencil, very nice. You know, the wood here, though, I will tell you on the pink pencil, let me give it another sharp. Yeah, let me get in here a little closer so you can see what I'm seeing. Pretty jaggedy, not a very smooth cutting pencil here on the sharpener. And this is just, you know, whatever wood they're using is very inexpensive. Now, again, we're talking about a 7-cent pencil here, so my expectations are not sky high. But conversely, though, the blue one sharpened much more cleanly than did the pink. So there is some variation in, you know, the wood. It's the same wood, but, you know, so, you know, if we kept sharpening these pencils down, perhaps the sharpening profile would change a little bit. So let's see. Let's do some more writing here. There is very little paper drag on this pencil. It does write very smoothly. Smooth and dark line. Again, not crazy about the quality of the wood, but in terms of the core, it's not a bad core at all if you're used to a, softer number 2 pencil. It's a quiet pencil. Uh-huh. Now, let's put some of this pencil down here. I'm anxious to see what the point retention is like. About average, what you'd expect. Let's see how we do with a smudge line. Okay, so again, it is a softer number 2. Let's look at erasability. So we'll start with the pencil eraser here. Boy, I'll tell you, so many crummy erasers, crummy literally, makes lots of crumbs, but it's also not a very good one on pencils these days. And even the inexpensive pencils, well, I guess, again, what expectation do you have? But they don't work very well. I don't know what they're making erasers out of, but so let's try a pink pearl. Okay, per usual, I think you can see pink pearl does a good job. Let's try a gum eraser. Not as good as the pink pearl. Let's try a natural rubber eraser. Better than the gum eraser. Let's try a synthetic eraser here. Okay, so I think if you have a soap eraser, I think depending on the eraser that you have, I think you'll find that these pencils will erase okay. Don't count on the pencil eraser, but I think you'll see that, because the pencil eraser really had the worst performance here in erasing, but other than almost any other eraser is a better choice. So, okay. yeah. Okay. Well, here we have again the Pen+gear #2 wood pencil, under $1. The colors are great, and you know, again, it's a decent school pencil, a smooth writer, nice line, dark, smooth. I do like writing with the pencils. Not great wood, a very poor eraser on the pencil, but it is erasable with the proper eraser. So, you know, I'll use these, and I will give some away to some kids young and old who I know like certain colors of things, so that'll be fun. I give pencils away for Halloween instead of candy. I know that probably is weird, but you know what? I haven't had any complaints. I think everyone probably gets enough candy, but it's fun maybe to get a pencil for school or whatever. I hope so anyways. But this has been this review of the Pen+gear #2 HB pencil in a rainbow of colors. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again real soon right here on Always Analog.